Dude. Wait. Yo, what is my camera doing? Oh my. Everything's like blown out. Yeah, I've been playing. I don't have a lot. I actually got I got scammed big time on my packs. Half of it was my fault. I woke up in the middle of the night and was like, oh, dude. You know when Patrick woke up at 3 a.m. for his, Krabby Patty or whatever? That was me with the packs. So I woke up and I'm like, dude, I can open. And I degened. I had everything I needed out of the Ho-Oh packs besides any Crobats by by the time half of my Pokegold was spent. And I didn't think about the trainer cards or anything else. So I didn't open up basically any Lugia. I opened up 20 Lugia packs instead of a nice 50-50 split. Got no Crobats. And I'm missing Wills. I'm missing one elemental switch. And I really don't want to spend pack points on trainer cards when I'm already missing so many EXs. So I've been playing Donphan today. But on it's hard when you're just kind of queuing without thinking. On stream, I'm gonna take notes. I'm gonna take notes for myself so I can kind of figure out okay, what cards are actually doing anything, and what what can be cut, because there's a lot of different ways to play the Donphan deck. I started out with just Donphan Lucario, and then was like, dude, if you get off to a slow start or start Riolu and go first, there's a bunch of things that suck. It's kind of hard to find 2 stage 1s without EV package. So then I started trying some other variants. I tried one Tyrogue, I tried one Hitmontop. Right now I was trying double Regirock with a Lyra to let Regirock just kind of soak damage in the active spot. But that doesn't feel great either. And I'm just worried about the Tyrogues because one of the really strong things about Donphan is the idea of making your opponent go through 2 Donphan. Just kind of use the first one to just do 50, 70 if you have a Lucario. Keep hitting. But if you... And then set up the one on the bench, and then they have that big one to deal with at the end of the game. If you can do that, it's really good. And if I played Tyrogues, which I see a lot of people on the Tyrogue right now, I'm worried about that 30 HP guy, because it's just a free point instantly. But it does free up attachments. And puts down early pressure. So, I'll have to see. Yeah, I think I got the immersive Ho-Oh and the immersive Lugia. I might have had both. I know I had the immersive Ho-Oh. Alright, I gotta figure out, what... Wow. If we could just get, somewhere in the middle of those 2 extremes. I'm way too bright or I'm just pitch black. Whatever, bro, this works. Dude, but Dude! Maybe I gotta turn down my lighting. Which sucks, because it's OBS kind of just decides whether or not your lighting's gonna be good or not when you open it. Also just shiny, bro. I have face moisturizer on. Yeah, you know what? That works. I got one rainbow, and it was Umbreon. I'm just glad it wasn't, something completely cringe. Umbreon's gonna be cool if I can piece together something. All right, let's get to playing, dude. I'm all the way back, bro. I'm actually having fun with the game again. I could not wait to stream. I should have been streaming half an hour ago, but I had to like update my player, my emulator. I had to update the game in the emulator. I had to do everything. I had to get the thumbnail set up, get everything set up again, like, and all I was doing was itching to play. I've been itching to play, man. I'm having a lot of fun, even though I can only build like 2 decks. All right, this 300-person tournament, not far along, but I am curious to see, like, okay, what's going on. Ho-Oh seems good, too. I can build Ho-Oh Lugia. All I need to do is spend on a, Yo, is my game good? Okay, it's fine. I might just have to spend on an elemental switch and just say it is what it is. There's a Dragonite Pichu 3-0. There's a Dragonite Ho-Oh 3-0. Solo Umbreon Gallade Porygon Z? What does that guy do? I don't even know what the new Porygon Z does. I feel like it's like 2 energy, 70 damage, some effect. Alright, I got a close twitch. Yeah. Attack used costs 1 more. How is this different than Stoutland? Am I tripping? You got Rainbow Shuckle? Unlucky. How is this any better than Stoutland? I guess they can Sabrina the Stoutland out? Or Cyrus it out? It's about the only difference. I don't know if I'd call it a straight improvement. Difference is the stage 1. Oh, what does the Porygon 2 do? Oh, right. No, you're right. That's insane. Yeah, that's just better. That's just better in every way. Porygon 2, you attach an energy, and it automatically pulls a Porygon Z out and evolves it. Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. No, that's sick. That's sick. No, that is actually good. That's good. That is way better. All right, we got some. Yeah, we got some Lugia Ho-Ohs. I gotta be. I played against some Lugia Ho-Ohs, and this was what I was kind of saying is like, I just need to see how the baby Pokemon, how they actually play in practice, and playing against Ho-Oh Lugia when they have a baby Pokemon like a Magby or a Pichu and a Ho-Oh on the bench on their first turn, dude, it's so scary instantly. Because you know, like, that next turn, they could just, could they attack? No, not that turn. I played against a Zeraora, and the guy went Pichu in the active, Ho-Oh on the bench, Zeraora on the bench, went first, attached to the Ho-Oh, next turn, switch into Ho-Oh, energy switch, and got a Lugia powered up. And I'm like, that's the most broken thing I've ever seen. I concede. I have not tried Skarmory yet. I think I have 2 Skarmory. Skarmory was in the Ho-Oh pack. So if I somehow missed getting double Skarmory out of how many I opened, that'd be ridiculous. I did. Dude! They have to. The pull rates are so, like, not real. They're so not real. Out of all the Ho-Oh packs I opened, there's like 5 EXs in that set. And I didn't get a playset of 2 of them. In what world? In what world is that okay? Like, bro, just let me spend 7 million Pokegold a day. I don't want to wait. I spent $100 and I can build 2 decks. like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Let's go over to Wonder Pick and see if we got something. See if we can unlock something before. I'm gonna look at some Donphan though. It looks like Donphan There were some Don fan in this tournament, but I don't see any Don fan still 3-0. So the guy is kind of not doing great. Which is almost what I expect. Like, Don fan seems like it has a really hard time against anything stage 2. Seems like it just has a hard time against a lot. I do really want to play some Hoa Lugia stuff, though. I do need an Espeon. I have so many Wonder Hourglasses, but I just want to see, like, what else is here. Yeah, not really anything. I can go for the Espeon. I've missed on every Wonder pick, and I've been watching them. Unfortunate. Okay, so how many pack points do I have to spend for a... Can I open any? Oh, please just give me... Dude, I'm not even asking for anything but an elemental switch. I'm asking for a common card. Please. I don't want to spend 50 pack points on it. I'm so tired of every set having to spend the pack points and not being able to use them for something cool because I didn't unlock everything. Well, there's a Smeargle. Dude, I don't want to, man. I don't want to. I want to save up for something sick. Yo, 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 cat. Jeez. Finger was right on the power button. Just use Dawn. Dude, it's not gonna work. I'm at 740 now. Oh my god. All right, how much is this, bro? Oh my god, is it gonna be 70? Dude, scammers. Like, I'm using 70 pack points when in 12 hours I will have 1,000 of these when I open up more packs. It sucks. It sucks, but I'm impatient. I'm impatient and I want to play the deck. Is there anything else I can keep myself preoccupied with? No, I want to play this deck. I want to try it. That feels so bad. So gross. Dude, cat, you gotta stay off the computer, man. Like, pick anywhere else in the entire house. All right, let's build Hoa Lugia. Imagine I don't even have, like, all of my Ho-Ohs or Lugias. Fairly positive I have all of them. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, give me that. So dumb. So dumb. Yeah, that's right, buddy. I actually can get a good pull every once in a while. Okay. Then I'm going to want a Magby. Pichu, apparently. Apparently, for some reason, we run one of each. Don't really know why, but apparently we do. I actually guess it makes sense. It makes sense if we're doing, like, a solo water energy thing. This guy has a Raikou in here. Oh, Raikou is the Oricorio dealing with. What? Is there anything better than Raikou to deal with Oricorio? I feel like that just kind of has to be it. Okay. I can get off the search because we're just doing trainers now. My gold ball. Here we go. I don't need double cape. Seems insane. Bro. Why would we run Guzma? To prevent... Alright, dude. This cat's gotta go. I gotta take the cat out of the room. Are we that afraid of, like, Dark Pendant? What else would it be? We're not trying to get rid of giant capes. I think 180. Suicune? Let me take a look at Suicune, because I would rather just run only water energy here. Oh, yeah. This is the demon. Am I stupid? Do I not have a Suicune? I don't have a Suicune. Yeah, I don't own one. What does Suicune do? This looks fun, dude. This looks fun. I've got my Iridon. I've got my double leaf. I've got both Ho. I've got both Lugia. Dude, this deck just seems sick. I like having the one Lyra for the... Like, what am I switching? I'm switching a Guzma for a Lyra. I'm fine with that. Until Guzma makes itself very clear to me that I want him, I'm going to stick with just, like... what would seem to make it a little bit more consistent. Alright. So because we're playing the Raikou, I feel like we have to do Water and Lightning, because we're not planning that far ahead and using Pichu to put a Lightning energy onto Raikou. It really sucks the mix-up that happened with that whole artwork, because it was beautiful. It was a beautiful, beautiful art. Oh, I gotta update the current deck. Yo. True, James, but it sounds like it was an honest mistake. Not by the artist, which really sucks because it's the artist that takes, like, the full hit from that. Like, if the artist was given reference photos and the reference photos were not official from Pokemon, then, like, dude, how is that guy to know? He's just doing his job. Alright, looks like this Magnemite is going to get decimated by something turn 1. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Oh, buddy's going off. This is like... It's not a bad matchup for us, though. Because Ho-Oh can kind of get through one Donphan just fine. Alright. What are we... What? Huh? Huh? But then Lugia just, like, decimates a... I'm gonna research first so I can hopefully find Ho-Oh and Lugia if we're lucky. Nope. Well. Ah! I don't know why I just slammed everything down. Like, I kind of feel like I need some more time here. Do we go for the no Donphan Gambit? It might just have to be no Donphan Gambit. But his hand's pretty big. There he is. All right, let's get at it. There's no bringing that back. Okay, go next. That's crazy. We got our 3 1-of supporter mons. And none of our birds. Mm-hmm. All right. Try again. Cat hair everywhere now, man. Everywhere. Oh, dude, it's getting on my face. Shoot. I don't imagine this will be that bad. Hi, Lugia. Hi, Lugia. My opponent won't be attacking for another turn. What can I get myself up to? 170 plus Irida 210. That's still a 3-shot, right? Yeah. So that the giant cape there doesn't matter. I'll throw the Pichu down. Giant cape really doesn't matter anywhere, but like we played 2 of them, so might as well. Pokeflu, Umbreon, Greninja go crazy. Wait, what is Pokeflu? Alright, I'm glad I did that. I'm surprised he... Is it like put a... Oh, yeah, dude, this card's so old. Yeah. Wait, that's actually heat. Pokeflu, Umbreon, Greninja. Wait. That sounds fun. That sounds very, very fun. Ha, bro. Did I just get with the red card silver? Bro thinks he's epic and awesome. Did he even hit anything? Yeah. Cool. Good attempt, brother. I kind of just have the sauce on board, man. In what deck would Scizor work? Well, the cool thing about Scizor is basically take any Silvally shell and then leave Silvally in it and don't play Scizor. Scizor is just Silvally with a harder, a harder requirement. All right. I guess I got to give up the 1. Don't really have a way around it. Don't really have a way around it. But, like, this Skarmory has to touch my Ho-Oh so many times. I'll do my best to not allow it. Brother. Yeah. Skarmory X is so mid. If I lose this, I'll cry. Oh boy. Can he get there to live a Lugia attack? Dude. Wait, can I even kill that thing now? How much damage reduction does he have? 100? Right? 20. 70. Wait, no, he has 8. Yeah, wait. 20, 70, 80. Lugia still kills, right? I'm not tripping. I don't know why I'm doing that to him. What was that? I think this should just kill. I'm not counting in my head, but if this doesn't do 80, that's actually insane. Okay. Okay. Cool. Bad deck. Bad deck. Dude, I don't know. This deck's kind of fun, man. This deck's a lot more fun than I thought it'd be. Game 1, we did brick like horrendously, but we don't count that. We don't think about that. That's just Pokemon Pocket. The Dragonite deck is pretty fun, too. We'll have to run that after as well. I'm curious to see how other people are building it. I saw a list on Twitter and gave it a try. It's like with Sylveon, but I almost wonder if just using Pichus and that sort of thing will be better. Going first. I guess it's fine to just leave the Raikou in the active. I had to open a lot of packs. I opened like almost exclusively Ho-Oh, and I just got lucky and I got the Crown Rare Lugia in the Ho-Oh pack. And then I ended up getting a Lugia within like the 20 Lugia packs I opened. I opened $100 worth of packs, as I always do when a new set drops. I just got very lucky by getting the Crown Rare Lugia, because otherwise I would not have 2 Lugia. I think in my first 10 packs, they gave me double Umbreon. No, they gave me double Donphan EX. It was weird. I got double Donphan EX. And then, and then 10 packs, I had nothing. I had like maybe a couple holos. And then next 10 packs, I had double Umbreon EX. It was weird the way it started. I thought I was on some strange script. Okay, what's better to use here? Probably just Leaf. No, they're both the same, and this is conditional, so it might as well be the Lyra. Like, no matter what, I'm giving up a point here, so I might as well just go get the extra energy from Magby, and then I can attack with Ho-Oh next turn. And then go into Lugia, and hopefully that's enough to sort of lock my opponent out of the game. It's tough when Ho-Oh can't get an early point for free. Again, I don't know where this matters, but I know my opponent is probably doing like silver shenanigans, so I would just rather commit it. Commit it now. I gotta start considering just like skipping the Ho-Oh too. Obviously, I couldn't have this game because the energy did not come the way I needed it to. Double Crowbat after my opponent takes 1 point is gonna be really, really hard to deal with. Maybe he misses entirely. No candy? No candy in this game's locked. Ah, bro, you're running the cape? Oh! Ooh. I don't know why the cape would go here. The cape should have gone on this Zubat. 1000%. Yeah, I would assume Raiku's only here for Oricorio. I don't know where else this guy would get any value. What's up, Ho? What am I gonna want more? Second Lugia or second Ho-Oh? If any. If either. I guess second Lugia, like if I'm setting up some, I guess I don't know, second Ho-Oh maybe, because it doesn't matter what energy come. I can't even set up a second Lugia without attacking. Skip that. I want to see if the Dragonite Ho-Oh people... No, they're just running the Dragonite EX. Dude, I really thought... Yo, what's up, Darzy? I really thought Dragonite EX was a 4 attack cost. When I saw it was 3, like, that's kind of insane. 3 for 180 is nuts. The card is not bad. It is not bad. It doesn't matter if you start it because we're playing double Leaf and Elira. And I think you want double Lugia so you could just guarantee you find the guy. That's my thought on it. Speak of the devils. It's never the proper gentleman. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, well, we'll slam one down and... Honestly, could Leaf into Raikou. I mean, unless I top deck a baby, this won't matter too much. Do we just need to ditch the Lyra and add another baby? I don't know. You get into that weird spot where you want your basics, but then you start to make it really difficult. Yo, these elemental switches have not come into play once. But you get into that weird spot where then it's like impossible to find a basic on command. Well, I guess I'm not worried about getting attacked this turn, so why would I waste the Leaf? Bro, isn't this so gorgeous? I thought they would, like, do something. This is the last damn thing I expected. I thought there was just, I don't know, a PNG of Ho-Oh, like, anything but new art coming soon. This is crazy. That is not the second guy I wanted to see. Can I just get it done with double Ho-Oh, though? Because what I'm anticipating is my opponent maybe just going Greninja, bring up Lugia. And then maybe I can just go attack with Ho-Oh, because I will retreat. I will leaf out. And if he attacks with... I don't know what this guy would have for heals. Oh, I guess he would have probably EV bags. So that wouldn't be an option. If he pulled 2 EV bags. He'd need 2. There's no Irida. I guess we'll do this. And maybe just throw the cape down to make him think we care. I don't want to get Guzma, but I do got to play my hand down. Let's see. I've been good. I've been good. Excited to play Pokemon Pocket. Have not been for a while. Actually, have not played Pokemon Pocket in a while. But this new set is very fun. Yep, there it is. We saw this coming. The Lugia is now... We can't consider him a thing. But if I just get through this Umbreon, I'm good. Right? I'm good. Unfortunately, bench the Ho-Oh, but I was just trying to play my hand down. This could now be the Lugia I was looking for. Yeah. But it's okay. What energy is coming next? Lightning? Okay. So... How do I want to make sure I don't get scammed? I think no matter what, I get scammed. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't actually matter. Should I even charge up the Ho-Oh? Okay, in my mind, this makes sense. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. I just had like a stream of consciousness, and in my mind, that made sense. So let's find out if it even does. Excited, very excited to see. If this guy doesn't have double EV bag or EV bag giant cape, I mean, it's just sort of Jover for him. He has no follow-up attacker. I will have second Lugia down, and I'll just power that up, and I'm good. Okay, what could I possibly have to worry about? I think the only way in the world I lose this is somehow there is a way for my opponent to do 70 damage to this Raikou. So we go Elemental, and now we'll force it to be 90. We'll force it to be 90, and we'll hope that's enough. Irida. Back into Ho-Oh. Take my 2 and Nuclea is on the bench. Ready to do 180, and I have a Leaf in hand. So. Should be okay. Should be okay. I would doubt that there's a Cyrus in here. I would highly doubt that there's a Cyrus in this deck, since you're running Umbreon. But even then, it's not... He can't trap anything either. A Sabrina. Well, do we not just send up Lugia? He's got the most HP. He's got the most HP, and he's who I want to attack with. So. Seems good to me. Cool. This deck is sick. Crazy sick. Hold on, give me a second. My door and I hear things. All clear. So we haven't played many games, but it is feeling like the Lyra might be overkill. Just from a, like, how do I make the deck function standpoint. Seems like 3 switches probably don't need it. But I don't know what else I would need, because, like, who knows what the meta is going to look like. So reasoning for Raikou over Zeraora. A way to deal with Oricorio. It's our only way to deal with Oricorio. Zeraora would not get it done against an Oricorio. This sucks. My opponent is going first and has the Pichu. The elemental switches are feeling like a whole lot of nothing. Okay, I'm fine with that. Well, no, now the elemental switch makes sense for this guy. 100%. Because now he's got that energy just there. I guess it's pretty good if you start... If you actually get to start a baby Pokemon, it's pretty busted. Oh, this is like... This is poop, dude. This is straight up Duke. I don't know what my opponent's playing. If he's playing Dragonite, no part of me wants this on the bench. But if he's not playing Dragonite, it's fine. Wait, no, if he's no. If he's playing Dragonite, he's not playing the... It'd be so unlikely for him to be playing the Genetic Apex Dragonite. Big money, no punish, big money, no punish, big money, no punish. Dude, we are cooked. We are straight up cooked. Dude! I mean, he's either got Rare Candy... If he's got Rare Candy Elemental Switch, I lose anyways. There's no fixing this. I guess I could have attached to the bench and then just Elemental Switched up to it if he missed. And that would give me, like, some way to win. Because he wouldn't be able to Lyra. Because I wouldn't do damage. No. No, if he's got it, I lose. I don't love that. I don't like my opponent getting 5 fresh ones. I don't like still missing Lugia. The hell's going on? Oh, and he's playing Cape? I'm just cooked. I'm just cooked. He countered. Or he teched. He teched. Yeah, alright, man. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. It doesn't matter. My only hope is he whiffs and I get to Sabrina the Dratini. That's it, though. Yeah, that's all we got. Maybe we do ditch Lyra for the Guzma. I guess we just will. If stage 2s are actually going to put capes in their decks, then yeah. And it makes sense for stage 2s to put cape. Oh my god! Bailed out. Bailed, bro. GGerson. To let my opponent know new art coming soon. Had to let him know. There's no Ilma in the deck. Yeah, that's crazy to whiff Rare Candy Dragonite on a 5-card Iono. It's really, really bad. Yeah, if 180 is a damage number that is actually in the meta, and you come across often enough, you know, you're gonna throw the cape in there. So far, the giant capes have not helped us once. I have not seen a reason for giant cape yet. I've just been tossing them and going, all right, well, this damage, this doesn't matter. Or at least 2 of them might not matter. The only thing I can think is like, is for who is the guy? Oh, this bird. Who is the dude? For Crobat? But Crobat has Darkrai. Do they not just get there anyways, even if you... Oh. Wrong bird. Do they not just get there anyways, even if you Irida? You'd have 210 effective. They hit for 70. Let's say no Nihilego, 80, 90. Next turn, Darkrai Ping. I guess they would miss by 10 if it's a no Nihilego build. And no damage modifier. But if they have Nihilego, then yeah, they just get there anyways, even through a cape. That's like, I mean, it's not the worst. I didn't really... Dude, what? Why is it the Lugia shell? What the what is this? Okay. Saved. Not saved. Oh my god, I meant nothing. We're cooked. We are actively cooked. How is this real? Do I just go into a Lugia and let him soak up Oricorio damage? And and hope I find Raikou. I've got the Switch. It's either that or I give Pichu a free point, because, like, that's kind of just what is going to happen next turn anyways. So I guess we're doing this. It really does not matter all that much where this goes. I guess this will allow me to retreat it. Oh, what up, Tiller Man? Well, I didn't even want Ho-Oh on this turn. I want the other guy. I want the little Raikou. I mean, we'll give it one more turn. Yeah, we'll give it one more turn to draw out of this. I want to try the Lantern. I think he's interesting. There's just a lot of ways to build it as well. Much to consider. All right, that's what the fuck, dude. All right, yeah. I think we got to take 2 Cape out. Or not take both of them out, but like what up, One Heart? I can't see 2 Cape being necessary. I'm sort of just throwing them out of my hand when I get them and not seeing any value come of them. So we'll go down to 1. And then what would be better? Just a Mars or a red card? I don't know if we'll try a Mars. Oh, that's the damage number that Cape would come up in. Zard. Yeah, but I don't want to tech 2 Cape for just Zard. Because again, I don't know where the Capes like come up. I'm not seeing it. Bro, we either get no babies or all babies. Oh, it's the Macargo garbage. Dude, I mean, this is so bad. This is so bad for us. Thoughts on the babies? They're good if you start them, and then outside of that, they're useless. Go ahead, bro. Take your pick. Take any one of them. Does not bother me. Elemental switches have not done much. And we have all lightning energy, so we can't even capitalize off this, unfortunately. We are cooked. Unless no my cargo. Maybe no my cargo. We lost. What up, Tomas? Unless I get a research for double... Nope. No water energy, by the way. Not one water energy, by the way. No, the Macargo hits either your own bench or any of your opponent's Pokemon. Macargo doesn't hit himself. Macargo's immune. Everyone else gets it though. What a stupid thing. I don't really like the Moltres because you attach one to Moltres. And then what? Hope you get two? Yo, this baby package is ass, bro. Straight up. It just doesn't happen enough. We've played like, I mean, we've played like 5 or 6 games. Have we gotten to successfully use the baby turn 1? I think we've just been manually powering up Ho-Oh every time. Maybe it's just more worth it to just throw in Zeraoras and hope that those elemental switches stick. Or hope that play works out. Because we are getting nowhere with this. Nowhere at all. My opponent didn't either. They're also stuck. Let's go see if there's any other Lugias running around. This one tournament that happened, there was no Lugias. Oh, there is a sick deck. Oh, but I don't have any wills to play it. Oh, man. Yo, a Kingdra went 5-3? What the hell is Stantler? Tool card attached does 50 more for 2. I mean, interesting inclusion. Okay, I had another stream of consciousness. The data has gone into my brain. I think what I just did makes sense. I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure. Ilima? Alright, so now what I did does not work. The play I just went for there now does not work. And I lose. Because my opponent has both Lugia on board. And he can back-to-back with Lugia. And I can't. Well, he'll get the first attack in with a Lugia. Well, all right, there's a way. There's a way. There's a way. Is there a way? There's a way. No, this guy has to have another way to retreat. Ilima, bro. Ilima. No, man. Dude, that is like the one... That is literally the one card that just ruined that play for me. Unreal. Unreal. What I was going to do is I was going to Sabrina, and either he sends up the damaged Lugia or the Lugia he powered up, and then I can just retreat and either use Ho-Oh, attack with Ho-Oh, get the energy on Lugia, or nuke with Lugia. I had it, bro. I had it. I think literally the only thing I can play for is my opponent not having a switch. I think that's it. There's not much else more I could do. We're back in it? Wait, now this just sucks though. Wait, this is not fun. Wait, no, it's fine. I go there. Yeah. Cool. My opponent threw. My opponent had the goated tech card and then threw. Why would he do that? Why? Why give me the free W? Keep it turning. Almost there. Huh? Is there a new Alakazam? We're there. Low-key scared of this guy. Is this just Psychic? Oh, Lickitung. What was that, Penny? What'd you get, buddy? Oh, you scumbag. You took a look at this Dragonite Pichu. Clef had to add a Pokemon for... I do not mind it. Alright, one thing that has to be trolling is running running fossils in any Dragonite deck. I would think. Because, like, if you attack once with Dragonite and you have the option to Lyra, you probably just won the game off of that. And why can't you just attach to your bench Pokemon? Or if you're playing babies, Lyra into a baby and have free retreat. I don't, like... What is the point of the old Amber? Or any fossil to discard with the Lyra combo? Is that not just a wasted deck slot? Yeah, actually running... Yeah, this is a crazy... This is a crazy play. You could straight up be finding a friend or collecting. Second ho, I mean, I guess. Leave my options open. I'd really rather just retreat into a second ho and swing again. If I can. No, he's just going to heal himself 30. It's fine, though. Alright, it is Psychic Alakazam. This doesn't kill me, right? How much does that thing do? Wait. Wait, does Alakazam actually do 150 to 3? 90? 120? Wow, he does. Wait, this guy's goated. Alright, brother. Ain't that serious. I feel like attacking with Alakazam might have been better for him. I don't know. Alright, dude. What's good? What's good with the Lightnings? Alright, well, we don't really want to attack with this guy, and we're going to need a Leaf next turn. So let's just go nuke this, and then that Alakazam can't really do much. I mean, he could go Cyrus on my Ho-Oh. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh my god, dude. It is hard being this smart and wise. It really is. Now he can no longer access that Ho-Oh for 2 points. LOL, GG's. Hopefully. Yeah, I like to find a friend Eevee more. Oh, he does have one. He does have one. Well played, good game. I'm mogging the decks that suck. Oh, come on. It's kind of nice seeing that this Dragonite with one card inclusion that shouldn't be there is doing well. There's a Dragonite list 4-0, and it's only 19 cards. It's amazing. All right, we've played Ho-Oh Lugia for like an hour. So, let's go play the other big nuke. I think Donphan Lucario might just suck in tournament, which, again, like, it makes sense. Even as I was playing it, I'm like, there are too many not good matchups to really, really prevalent decks. Yo, there's an Umbreon 16 trainers, 3-1. What the hell? Snorlax EX Ho-Oh is funny. There's a Donphan Lucario 3-0. What did they play against? Umbreon Darkrai. Darkrai Giratina lost to it. Beat another, and then beat a Ho-Oh Arceus. Yeah. Yeah, the guy just struggles against all other stage 2s. Alright, we can pack it up for Lugia. Let's try out this Dragonite. I was playing, what, Sylveon Dragonite, and, it's like, whatever. Kept out on decks. This guy sucks. Let's get rid of it. Now, why is he running the Cleffa? What is that? Oh, it's put a random Pokemon. Yeah. I mean... Pulled 4 Donphan? That is so sad. Go grab the trainers first. Lyra. Lyra. Maybe we just swap the old Amber for a giant cape. Tech for the mirror. / Lugia. This deck really is just like a set up one Dragonite. Actually, I kind of like the cape because that really does say set up one Dragonite with a cape and I win. That's all I have to do. I only have one Pichu? Okay, I guess we're going double Zero Aura. I mean, either way, you just want to see them on the first turn, so. Am I stupid? Yep. I don't love it. I really don't love this. But I guess we got to play some games and see how it feels. Let's give him a try and we'll see. NPKO Zubats. I've played a lot of Donphan games against Crobat already. It rarely works out that way for you. Very, very rarely. Yeah, I don't know about Cleffa in this either. Like, I get it, but it's just another basic that isn't us finding Dratini immediately. I feel like I'm going to make more changes to it immediately. This guy might just be running hot with this list. I don't really like this list. Well, at least we're not dead. Two, 4, 5, 6 basics. 6 basics, 2 Pokeballs, and 2 Research are in this deck. Brother, you're playing Cubone. It cannot be this demanding on your brain. Cubone cannot be this mentally taxing for you. I pray for your sake it is not. We're cooking. We're cooking. I'm really... Okay. I'm just now seeing an Espeon Sylveon EX 4-0. I'm very surprised about that. Phew. Oh, right. Baby Pokemon don't have weakness. That's so swag. I need another basic. Play.limitlesstcg.com. There's an ongoing tournament, so I just keep refreshing to see if, like, you know, some interesting stuff. There's a good amount of new decks, which is pretty cool because usually, you know, day one you can kind of just play the old stuff and sweep. Oh, I need another basic. What have we done? Bro, we've done nothing. Basic. No, it doesn't work. This doesn't work. Not good enough. It can't even be a Pichu to bail me out here. Like, can I still get there? Yeah, it's not likely, but... I can't hear it in my mouth. Yum! Should have saved the baby cape. I thought my opponent was going to evolve. Alright. You pieced that one together, brother. Congrats. Let's get this Cleffa slop out of here. I don't think I ever want to be using Cleffa. I mean... like, it's got its value. Go back and look at my Sylveon build. Honestly, like, this one was fine. The only real problem with it was, the energy is just random. Can't do anything about what you're given. So, you can get scammed. I don't have any will. I have 0 will. Holy Pokemon Pocket moment. Well, I should be safe for a while. I know, dude. I'm so glad I got the Lyra full art. I was grinding hourglasses to pull supporter cards out of the Lugia pack, and this is legitimately I have 2 Lyra. You're looking at both of them. So I'm very happy I got a full art one. Usually I do not get good full art supporters. I'm pretty good at ducking them. Okay. Sure. Just so much more playable than what I had. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna guess it's Flareon Flareon Leafeon. Dratini? Dratini? Dang. I was gonna say, I was gonna stop attaching to Oricorio, because if I just set up a Dragonite, I win. That's all I have to do. Is put together a Dragonite with 3 energy on it. The game's over. There'll be nothing my opponent can do. He can't reach for 180 with this deck. Okay. I mean, I figured this Oricorio was going to go down. I didn't think he'd be invincible. But it is an interesting choice. An interesting choice. I just need 1 Crobat, and then I can use the pack points for it if I need to. But I'm over here with 0. Alright, we should get a Dratini off of Sylveon plus research. I'd be shocked if we didn't. Oh, we actually have, like, a fat deck left, though. Okay, cool. So now I don't have to use Sylveon. I guess we just do this. We have both energy. Just going to be about not giving my opponent a way into this. Well. Interesting, interesting. The Dragonair does 60, I believe, that I put in this deck, and it's just it just needs a water and a lightning energy. It's like I could get there if I evolve Sylveon. I really don't want to give my opponent something. Okay, now it's fine. Now it's fine. Wait a minute. I think we still lose this. Well, if I top deck second Dragonite, it's we get there. But my opponent does just have Sabrina Eevee Bag on my Sylveon. There's no cape in this one. Need a Dragonite off the top. Not good odds. Well. My bad, Dragonite. What's up, brother? Alright, now should be locked up. There was a cool Executor deck that went 5-0. Or not 5-0. 5-3. That was just some Execute, some Executor EX, and one Alolan Executor and one Baby Executor. And I would love to be playing that. But no will. I think I'm playing... Oh, it doesn't matter. I have to retreat anyways. Yeah, this is what I mean, though. Like, why ever have a fossil? Dragonite's good. He will finish the job. And you should have a one retreat Pokemon in play. Like, it's very hard to not have that. W Dragonite. Dragonite's so sick, dude. It's just like, you just get him set up against so many decks. That's all you have to do is find Dragonite. There's no, like, it's not like Charizard where, well, I gotta attack and then I need my Lily and then I might need my Sabrina or my Red, whatever. Dragonite's just like, bro, find a water and a lightning energy on me. I'm good. We won. We won. I would like Giant Cape in here. Yeah. Let me get the deck up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That is crazy. Are you Jewish? You look Jewish. No, I am not. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab a little snack. I'm starving. But I'm playing Pokemon Pocket. I'm not stopping to eat dinner. Hell no, bro. There's something in my brain. I don't remember what it was. Dude, these are the greatest snacks ever created. These babies are like 400 calories. So not healthy. You guys should know, if I'm playing Dragonite, it's because it actually has a chance of being real. If I'm over here legitimately on day one playing Dragonite, it might be a decent deck. Same with Gengar. You see me pull out Gengar. Something has gone wrong. We might be okay. Finding the second Eevee Sylveon and the Irida. It was pretty goated. Not gonna lie. Unless it's Rare Candy Dragonite, I just gotta use the Irida now. Yeah, I can't... I simply cannot risk that on a, Sure. Alright. I do want to stream Legends ZA. Yeah. I think it'd be fun. I'm gonna try... Well, I want to avoid all of the, like, new megas and just see them while I play the game, but it's so hard because... Well, I guess it'll depend. It'll depend. I doubt that they will, like, reveal every single new mega. They'll probably reveal, like, I don't know, there's supposed to be, what, like, 20 of them? So they might reveal, like, 10 of them, and then the rest you just gotta find when you play the game, so I'm gonna do my best to avoid any spoilers for the actual game. Okay, need the Dragonite. Curse Blast Dusknoir would be insane in this game, yes. Need my Dragon. Where you at, buddy? Nope. There he is. Okay, I need a Lyra. We'll put this here in case we gotta manually retreat out next turn. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. I should have benched Rutini. I don't know why I didn't. He already uses Mars, though, so my hand's probably not going anywhere. Yeah, I've seen the new Mega Evolution cards. I don't know how I feel about them. I typically don't like 3-prize stuff. I also don't love how Gardevoir has gotten just new tools every... the Gardevoir deck is getting so many additions. It's crazy. Alright, so what are my odds for Lyra? 2 out of 5. Alright. Well, it's that or it's GG Jover. Lyra. Nope. Yeah, it's cooked. Yes, sir. We are cooked. There is definitely a Cyrus in that hand. I guess I should have waited for the Mars. I definitely should have held on to the Mars. I sort of got greedy and just assumed as soon as I set up my Dragonite, I'd be fine. But that clearly was not the case. We could have just been holding Mars, and we could have used Mars right here, and then he would not have had Cyrus, and we would be okay. Where the cookie crumbles. I wasn't delaying anything either by using Mars at that time. Like, his board was already fine. He had nothing to worry about. Oh, yeah, no Cyrus. Oh, I actually played that 100% perfectly. 0 errors. Nothing could have been done better. Actually, just a perfect game of Pokemon Pocket. Yeah, this deck's kind of bonkers. Oh, hell no, bro. 7 out of the top 9 decks at this tournament that's going on, it's like 300 players, are all Dark Tina. I still, bro, I do not care. I don't understand. There's no way you love playing online tournaments that bad that when a new set drops, you're like, bro, I don't have the new cards, but I gotta play Dark Tina. Like... what are we doing? Oracle is gonna do not a thing here. Thank you, brother. I mean, I'm not upset. Am I gonna have to find a friend, though? Really don't want to find a friend. I think now it's find a Mars. He's at 5. He held a basic for whatever reason. Let's just set that down to 3. I mean... I just have so many outs. I've got 2 Sylveon and 2 Research. I guess I don't have that many outs. Alright, we'll do it now and hope that he doesn't have Rare Candy Serena. Now we can get 2 Find a Friends in. Huh. Don't tell me his hand was just that goated. It can't be. Come on, we had to have missed something, right? Okay. Cold. fight. Sylveon? Thank you. I actually should have put Oricorio down there. Yo, wait. Surely I'm not about to get hit with the Fan Rotom tech, right? Surely I'm not going to go up with my Dragonite and then get hit by Will Fan Rotom. Well, he still needs his evolution to knock this out. I think I'm going to have to set up 2 Dragonite. I don't have Dragonair in this list. Yo, I don't have a rare candy in my hand, huh? Yo, I haven't played a research. Oh my. Oh, dude. Bro, you are jobless. I'm not sticking this one. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Not playing that Mickey Mouse deck. Umbreon Sylveon. It only plays 8 trainers, 2 research, 2 silver, 2 Pokeball, and 2 rare candy. Let's try our hand at an Umbreon. Type beat. I won't be playing anything resembling. Debating if I want 1 or 2 Sylveon in here. Like, the Pokemon Flute tech in here sounds really funny. Maybe 1 silver. 1 Pokemon Flute? Maybe it's... I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try this guy's list. Can't use anything but Darkness Energy. That makes sense. Let's see what this guy cooked up. I don't know what Dark Tina runs. I do not follow along with that deck. I don't play that deck, so I don't really... I think it's kind of a toss-up if they played or not. But let me take a look. That's 2 for no Nihilego. That's 3. Alright, the top 4 all don't play it, so I'd say it's safe to assume they don't play it. We're mirror matched, and we went first. Can't imagine this goes too well for us. Well, it's either 2 Eevees or an Eevee and a Froakie. Oh, no, wait, it's double Froakie, right? I'm using, it's called Moo Moo, or Mew Mew. MUMU player. This is broken as hell. This is just stupid. We have everyone. If we get to keep our hand, we're so good. Because I can just ping the bench Eevee, bring that up, and then hopefully my opponent doesn't play a way to retreat. Okay, it's Zubat. Crobat. Okay. So we gotta go digging for something. Like another Eevee. Another Eevee. Or, yeah, the research is fine. I was kind of hoping for a silver there, but it's all good. A little late. Alright, I don't think we're going double Greninja here. We won't be able to attack with anything. But I say we probably just bring up this guy. This is, like, this card looks so good. It looks so good. I guess we'll just go silver. Hope we find... Hope we pull a Lily out of the hand or something. And then... I think we just gotta chase down the Crobat and deal with that guy. Dude. Okay. I mean, I don't hate getting rid of that. Okay, it's... Shoot, dude, we just sort of need that other Eevee. Like, next turn or it's over. Let's go get Crobat, start hitting him. Hope for no Lily. That would be really unfortunate. I don't know if he's... He has to be playing an Umbreon. He just has to be. Oh, my bad, my bad. All right, we're losing our silver. That honestly just sucks because I lose my... my deck is bigger now. And I just want another Eevee. I mean, we have 2 of them left. Dude. Okay. So we're going to have to do some maneuvering for sure. Sylveon's gonna have to live a turn. I don't know what was in his hand. I don't know what was in his hand, and I don't think I can check what was in his hand. I didn't really pay that much attention. I know there was a rare candy. I don't know if there was an Umbreon. So I guess we'll ping this, and then we can maybe just top deck the other Greninja and just go double ping, win the game that way. It's giving us more outs. No, we would never. We wouldn't put a Misty in here. No way. Oh, it was Darkrai? Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Not really worried about the Darkrai. Oh, cool. Ah, didn't get the Crobat. Didn't get the Crobat. Yo, this... kind of like what I'm seeing here. This is my type of deck. I like this more than doing Sylveon. Or not Sylveon, Giratina stuff. I'm tired of doing Giratina things. I don't want to Space Bellow anymore, and this seems pretty sick. This is basically, this deck right here is exactly what I wanted Weavile Darkrai to be when that first hit. I wanted Weavile Darkrai to be the like, oh, like maybe we can build it with a Greninja and then use Cyrus, and that way we can take out like lower HP Pokemon or just choose who we're attacking every turn. Like, this is it. I've been waiting for something like this. This is Lux Chomp Light. Just very, very fun. It's only been one game, but I like it, dude. You get to play 4 Eevee. You know you're going to draw your cards. The double silver is pretty cool. Like, being able to... I got to pay more attention, but being able to just know exactly what's in their hand at all time and take a play away from them. Well, if it's Charizard, we're cooking. Going first does suck, though. Okay, it's Leafeon, Flareon. This cannot be good. This cannot be good, especially not when we are going first. We are just going to be very behind on everything. Typical. I didn't want to research, but, I mean, our hand was so bad anyways. Just wanted to find some basics. A Froakie would have been cool. See, like someone said in chat, dude, the Pokemon Flute would be dope. I could just go Greninja Ping, knock out this. Pokemon Flute. Welcome back. Got you. Okay. I just want the Froakie. And I have to assume... guess we'll just do this and hope it's Froakie. I think I should have attached to the bench one. Good night, Ying. Yeah, I should have attached to the bench one for sure, maybe? There's that Mars. I mean, I really just want Greninja so I can go after someone here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to need Sylveon to wall for a turn. Oh, but that doesn't really... No, that doesn't really work. Let's see what's in there. Double EV bag red. That's crazy. Double EV bag red. I almost think what I'll have to do next turn is promote this Eevee. And promote this Eevee. And hope I top deck Umbreon. I think that's my only chance. And my opponent cannot get a Flareon. If my opponent gets a Flareon... there's the Flareon. Okay. Yeah, I just lose. Right? Yeah, I just lose now. Alright, I think that was just my bad. I let my opponent get the first attack in on my Umbreon. I can't do that. I cannot let him get the first attack. Even if I got to give up a point for it. I don't know that we would have been able to get it done there either way. There weren't a lot of great options lined up for it. Based on our draw. That one was tough. That might just be a who goes first matchup and gets the first energy attachment. Or it might be I need the Pokemon Flute to have a chance there. I'm not sure. Because either way, I would have given up the Eevee. Oh, that's really bad. Wait, that's really bad when you start Froakie. It's not as bad because we're going second, but it's pretty tough. Okay. Bro is already ready to go. Shoot. Yep. Do I just have to Sylveon out of this? I've already used both Pokeball. I think I do have to Sylveon out of this. I mean, either way, I'm not attacking this turn, so we're just hoping we find Eevee and then more, and then probably our other research. Okay. Just want an Eevee. There's 3 of them in there. Right. Well... We can get a free point there. I don't know what my opponent's playing. So I don't know if Sylveon taking 50 here is going to matter, like, all that much. But I would have to assume it will. I mean, I guess... here's what I can do. I can do this. Greninja's ready to retreat next turn anyways. But am I still sitting? Yeah, there's 3 Eevee in the bottom 5 cards of the deck. I wanted to get greedy and I wanted to get an Eevee down, and like I had 3 of them in the deck. I thought it'd be okay. I mean, the bottom 4 cards in my deck are 3 Eevees. Like, what can you do? We can scan for a silver and just see what's going on in here. Oh, it's this Dragonite. This is so bad. Unreal variants here. Unreal. Yeah, he's just gonna that thing's gonna get online before Alright, well, I don't think there's a Giovanni. I guess we can do this again. I should have held off on that. I should have held off on that because now I see the line. Yeah, my opponent's giving it to me right now. My opponent is just handing it to me. Well, maybe it's like not truly the path to victory. But I do know what has to be done. I gotta go Greninja here. And I gotta go get this one. And then maybe I can stall. I should have kept the silver because I could have been able to stall long enough to ping that and then attack it. Either way, I have to wait. I still have to wait another turn. Might just wait one turn and then go for it? Is it going to make a difference? Yeah, it's okay. Well, I think it just comes down to where does the Dragonite's damage go, no? Or does it? I think... No, if I survive one more turn here, I win. My opponent should not have Rare Candy evolve this Dragonite. He also chose wrong? Oh, no. Okay. Okay, I see. I see. Did we survive? Nope. Scammed. We almost wrecked that guy, but we got variance. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Did everything I could. Dang it. Oh, going first with EV start, bad. Very bad. Or with Froakie start. Detrimental to the game plan. I just ripped the turn 1 silver. I'm doing it. Oh. And it's garbage. His hand is straight dookie, man. Unfortunate waste of a silver. This might not be too bad, though. We will be able to destroy Gardevoir with just a Greninja ping and a Umbreon attack. We do got to keep the Froakie around, though. I don't think I saw Rare Candy. Whatever in the hand. Yeah, it's only Dark Energy. Umbreon attacks for 2 Dark, so I can't imagine playing anything else. I think you would... Yeah, no, you have to play it this way. Because Umbreon's really the only attacker you want. Because it has to be active for its ability to work. And it requiring 2 Dark just means, like, there's no way. You can't get away with anything else. Wow, that is insane. Well, GG's. Oh. Cool. So what happens that you start Froakie, you get scammed. Start Froakie going first is so bad. That deck was terrible. Don't let that fool you. On God, not Stamp to go. Or not Stamp Go. Can you guys like the stream? What up, Zerd? Yeah, I think Umbreon has to be Dark only. No matter what. See, this is always the question with these 6 basic decks where only 2 of your outs suck. It was a big debate with Arceus Carnivine. Because it's really not that likely for you to start your 2 out of 6 and only your 2 out of 6. Oh boy. So we just win next turn? What card do we want to see less? Probably Lily if he top decks Kingdra. Almost forgot to find my friend. Brokey. Nope. Do we win? Unfortunate. Nah, the other Umbreon sucks. Every basic deck can get around it, no problem. Buzzwole can get around it because they just thrust everywhere. If Umbreon said, well, let me just verify before I say this how Umbreon is worded. The defending Pokemon is a basic Pokemon and can't attack during your opponent's next turn. Yeah, the effect isn't on Umbreon protecting it from attacks from basic Pokemon. The effect is on the opponent's basic active. And it goes away when they retreat. Like, all they had to do was word it so that Umbreon could not be hurt by basics. And it would be usable. Probably just not something you can really do because it would be pretty crazy. Your opponent would have to Sabrina around it like twice. Basic decks would, but because of that, it sucks, right? Like, Darkrai Giratina has a leaf. They can just retreat out. If not, just pay for retreat and attack with something else because they set up 2 attackers at once. Buzzwole can just shift in and out. Lugia Ho-Oh, they also play double leaf. Might be a little bit more tricky, but I don't think so. Dude, what is this? This is like such low odds to not only go first, but start the Froakie. The Umbreon's feeling good. We're getting scammed pretty bad by our start. Like, I mean, we've played, what, like maybe 6 games? And I think 3 of them have been go first, start Froakie. Which is just not the math on that at all, but for some reason it's happening. This is not a real deck, though. It's a cool Coolfish. Coolfish Pukamuku. Oh, yo! Oh, I also didn't get the Giratina, or sorry, the Gyarados to play this swag deck. No thanks. What were you playing? Were you playing that lone Lucario build I saw in there? Or are you playing Dawn Fan? I think we just have to accept that Greninja dies. Maybe accept that Greninja dies and go for setup second Greninja. If at all possible. I don't know if he's going to hold on through all of this. I know that this Umbreon... Yeah. Well, I can wait one more turn. Magikarp will not be attacking. Wolfish will be sitting in the active. I can hunt down that Gyarados. Okay. That's sick, bro. How did you... What made you come up with the lone Lucario package? I'm actually surprised it works. Were you just trying to counter all Crobats running around? Is it kind of bad? I haven't played it at all. I've played against it, and every time I play against it, they go turn 2 Rare Candy Crobat. And I get decimated, but I can't imagine that happens all the time. I'm still 1 attachment off from knocking that out. Might regret this, but... Oh. I could have silvered before and just saw what was going on. Team Rocket Grunt is honestly fine. I'd rather get rid of the Fisher, I guess. Okay, so now I should be good to just attach Froakie, go get the Gyarados. Then my opponent has no attacking threat. And I can just continuously chase down the Magikarps every turn, and my opponent will never be able to do anything to me. Well, he has now freed up the bench, but we did get rid of the Fisherman. And I don't think he has that other Magikarp in hand. I don't think, at least. I don't remember what it was, but... Bench that critter. He had Team Rocket Grunt that I did not get rid of, so... Unfortunately, it's going to be one of these. I'm glad. I like Lucario. I like Lucario decks that aren't Rampardos, because that always felt like high roll central. Is Fisher just basic, or is it any? Okay. So we got what? Pyukumuku and Magikarp off that? Okay. We will not be attacking the Pyukumuku. We will go get the Quillfish. This deck is so sick, dude. When you aren't starting Froakie, it feels so cool. Well, I don't even think Lucario did anything last 4-bat, no? I don't remember seeing much of it. Yeah, I'm really glad that Silver is for once a you get to choose what happens card. So much nicer than it being random. How? How, bro? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Whole squad moment. Without us starting Umbreon here, I am not sure how we win. I don't think we can. I think this guy gets set up. Well, we are going to have to rip the will out of his hand. We're just going to have to hope he doesn't draw into both of them and that we can steal it. And then the Tinkaton will only have a 50-50 at destroying our Umbreon. I don't think you actually do need the X speed. I mean, it's like there's 6 basics in here. It should only be 1 out of every 3 games, and it shouldn't even be that high because, like, we have other basics. we have 4 other basics we could find alongside Froakie. Wow. Alright, well, let's just start abusing the silver, I guess. Dang. Unfortunate. No rare candy for you, but rare candy for me, maybe? Aww. Oh, okay. This guy just not play well? I don't think there's any way to ensure a victory royale unless I just go get this guy now. Yeah, I know he has X speed, so I can't even, like, I can't even stall. I just think it's on a terrific thumping missing heads. Kind of what it is. I mean, this deck isn't built to beat something that can swing for 160 damage. So now... Okay. Well, we get lucky there. But I do not... It's cool. Surprised there wasn't a will from our opponent at any point. We went through so much of his deck. Sorry, Toilet God. I'm now very happy I pulled Rainbow Umbreon. Yeah, I did rip away Sabrina from toys. I like that idea. I like the won't. See, this is what I mean. This is how it should go. And I have the going second advantage, right? Yeah. My hand does suck, though. Very, very bad. You gonna turn 1 silver me, pal? Let's see it. Oh. Must be a Crobat type beat. Definitely wish I was finding a friend, but... I maybe should have just held that so that my opponent might have been more apt to red card me or something. Because I really don't want to hold on to this hand. Unbelievable Umbreon actually coming into effect. Wow. I need an Umbreon. You are not him. I think I have to do the thing that sucks again, where I have to Sylveon and hope I find Eevee. Because this Eevee is gonna go down next turn, and like there's no. I could retreat it into Greninja and attach the Greninja, but then I'm doing the same thing next turn of using Sylveon to draw myself out of this. I think I just got to do this and go hunting for a second Eevee. I mean, again, there's 3 of them in the deck. No, we're doing this, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't need to ping this Umbreon anymore. Who wants it? I mean, I'm just going to start pinging whoever gets the next attachment. So, it doesn't matter much. Midas, there are a couple of cards I want in here, and I'm still trying to figure out, like, where do we find the space for it? Oh my god, man. Wow. I take everything back. Still need an Eevee, though. What do I have? I have a Pokeball and 3 Eevees. Half my deck are Eevees. Yo, dude, I actually don't understand. Like, we either Eevee start or we don't find one of our... We only find one of our 4 basics if we do start Eevee. What is this variant? I'm so confused. How is this possible to happen twice? In 2, like... How is this same thing happening? Wait, are we... Yeah. I don't get it. I forgot Umbreon can just Cyrus this up. But I guess. There he is. All right. See what he's got. Guzma? Don't really care. Oh, this Umbreon can't retreat without another energy on it. LOL. Dang, we lose off that. We lose off top deck Sabrina. Wait, do we? We might not. Yep, has to do that. Can I have silver? Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, let's see what this one last card is. Then we'll make our decision. It's another Darkrai. Okay, so... if he top decks Eevee bag, I think we lose no matter what. No. No, the damage should still be there. We go 1 to Darkrai... 1 to Umbreon. Attach here. Pass. So unless that top deck is a way to switch, we're good. The waiting for opponent to return makes me happy. Yeah, low-key, this baby Umbreon is, like, super turbo bad. 2 retreat cost on the guy? Locking yourself up? Not good against a Greninja deck, that's for sure. Should just be fine here. This guy absolutely would have had this game had he just not evolved into the active Umbreon, I think. I was so far behind forever. Hey, well, glad you're sub now, Neon. That's the thing, bro, is YouTube tricks you, because even if you don't subscribe, they throw me in the algorithm for you all the time, and you just assume you are. It's what happens. I think like 60% of my viewers are not subscribed. And those are like people that constantly come back to the channel. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. I do the same thing when I watch YouTube. Alright, we put the nuts to him. We found our out. Dude, this deck is so sick. Besides the weird variants we're getting of the bottom of our deck always being Eevees or always starting Froakie. Like, if you can just start Eevee and then maybe find a second Eevee, the deck is so cool. Having unlimited Cyrus in the Umbreon, dude, oh my god. Might be my favorite deck. Five 5-1 with pure Silvally. Wait, like literally no partner, just Silvally. I think it's better than Silv Greninja Giratina. Probably not, because it has... that deck has so many more options. Like, we're only... the only thing we can do is choose where our Greninja damage goes. Switch our opponent up with Umbreon. And also have, like, near constant knowledge of their hand. There's just not very many trainer cards that can adapt to things. Like, we do the same thing every game. Essentially. We don't have any outs to weird scenarios. No healing. No damage modifiers besides the Greninja. No tools. It doesn't play linear, but yeah, there's not a whole lot of options. What is does Snorlax do 130? I think Raul, I think Zeraora Energy Switch would be good only really in a deck that's already looking to play those cards. Well, I guess I can't say that because Silvally or Ikoria would play Zeraora, but that Zeraora, the Zeraora had two functions. One was maybe if you got it on your first turn, it could be a way to power up something with Dawn. But it also acted as essentially a second set of type nulls to start, because if you start Zeraora, it gets the energy onto itself, and then you can just retreat without wasting an attachment on the type null. So, it's just like, you can't really go all in on the Zeraora thing. It just has to already be there. Because if you teched in, like, double Zeraora, double Elemental Switch, and then you just don't get a Zeraora turn one, you have like 4 dead cards in the deck. So it just has to be something that already works in that package. So like Lightning stuff, I think would just want to have Zeraora in there with the Elemental Switch, because why wouldn't you? Maybe Dragonite things and maybe Ho-Oh things. Ho-Oh Lugia things. Or Ho-Oh Snorlax things. Stuff like that. Where's the second Crobat? Dude, I have 0 Crobat. This kind of looks Crobat-like. I don't know if you saw the special art and thought it was a Crobat, but it is in fact an Umbreon. No, I want to lead with Eevee. Eevee to get the Pokemon out of my deck, or to not waste an attachment. Because, you want to be aggressive with this deck. Umbreon's not doing a whole lot of damage, and, you know, there's some decks that if you give them the time to get ramped up, they are just going to smash your Umbreon. Like, we're doing 100, maybe 120 damage a turn, and we don't have a lot of HP. We can't survive anything really huge. So, I would prefer to start Eevee every single time. It does look like a Crobat. Like on my screen right here on the emulator, it looks like a Crobat. It has Crobat colors. No, I didn't pull any of the new Gyarados. I really wanted to. I didn't get any. I have to wait for my Pokegold restriction to be lifted. All right, can we hit a Hype Wonder pick? Even just give me a chance, bro. I will be greedy and ask for it if I see it, but just give me a chance at least. No? Yeah, I saw someone on I already got my loot from that. I saw someone on Crobat Arceus. Very strange. Alright, I'm gonna play one more game of this. If we had more deck space, bro, like, the Pokemon Flute would be pretty cool. But maybe it's not even... I mean, I haven't really gotten to a point where I'm like, oh, man, if only we had Pokeflute. Going second? Dark deck. Yeah, I guess I'll just find a friend. Dark Tina? Dark Tina on the public ladder day 1 of a new set? Okay. Okay, buddy. Oh. Shoot, now I wish I wasn't finding a friend. Because, like, my hands are not goated, but I have the Umbreon. Which is about all I want. I don't think I pulled Zatus either. No, maybe I did. Maybe I did. Can you smell them? Holy. Oh, I just naturally thought I had a Froakie in play. Unfortunate. I mean, we're doing 100 right now. I feel fine slamming the Sylveon and hoping for a Froakie. Well. See what we got. Huh? What the hell is... What am I looking at? I mean, it just has to be Crobat, but, like... What led us to this? What? How did this guy get here? Well, I would like right now I'd rather be playing against meta decks, but I'd want to play against the new meta decks. Cuz I can kind of like, you know, I have an idea of how decks will do against old decks cuz I know how they run turn after turn. But it's these new decks where like I'm not one that's as good at theory crafting. Or yeah, like with new stuff especially. With new stuff especially. I would say I am not a good predictor of like what's going to be good until I have actually played a few games with the deck. I need to see it in action to really tell. Yeah, that's unfortunate. No thanks. You said you started in Marshadow both times. Yeah, I know that. I know that sucks. It's really terrible. You either commit to the Marshadow and do 40 turn after turn, or you have to waste the attachment just to retreat him into something useful. And fighting decks do not like to be down in energy. Not at all. You really cannot waste any energy. You need one to the active and then one to sit on the Marshadow or whatever else you're trying to set up. Tough. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. All right, well, I'm going to get off. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. I want to make a video still about all the new decks. This deck is so fire, though. Like, actually, go try this deck. This deck is sick, man. Over in the top left. But hey, thanks for hanging out with me, critters. I had fun playing some Pokemon Pocket. Been a minute. Hopefully we'll just stream way more, make videos way more. Seems like there's a lot of stuff that I actually enjoy playing. I just kind of got sick of the, like, I got sick of the, like, Giratina-based everything and the Silvally-based everything. And, like, that was a lot of the format. And then Charizard is just, like, not fun to play, and either is really Garchomp for me, so. But there's a lot of new fun stuff in this